Thanks for joining me for this evening Qigong routine. This routine is designed to improve your balance, open your hips, neck, and shoulders, free your body of chronic pain and tension, improve the overall circulation of Qi, life force energy through your body for healing and emotional balance. Find yourself comfortable clothing, a little bit of space to stand, and start with your feet about shoulder width apart. We'll begin with knocking on the door of life, tapping across the lower back muscles with a light fist, slapping across your belly and waist lightly with an open palm, turning from your hips and waist to generate the power, and allowing your shoulders to relax so your arms naturally swing with the momentum. Just breathe naturally through your nose. And then if it's comfortable, begin to pick up one toe, pivoting on the heel, shifting your weight to the foot that is not picking up. And just being careful not to twist your knees here, so don't turn too far in the legs. Look over your shoulder for a deeper twist, or stay looking roughly straight ahead to prevent dizziness. Relax to the center. Next, we'll bring our feet and knees together, hands over the knees, and start to circle the knees. This brings more circulation into the knees, ankles, and hips. Go the other direction. And step your feet back out and circle the neck with the hands on the hips and the shoulders pulled down and back. Careful not to let your head fall too far back. It should be very comfortable on your neck. Circle the other direction. Just starting with warming up the joints. To the center, and then start to circle your hips. And the other direction. Qigong, we say, the hinges of an active door never rust. This means we want to move all our joints in their full range of motion to maintain fluidity. Next, we'll do our teacup motion. Left palm face up, coming in, back, out, and overhead. In, back, out, overhead. The hips will circle as the arm is spiraling here. You want to feel this motion as though it starts in your hips and as though the hand and arm is quite relaxed. Let's do the other side. In, back, out, overhead. Back where we started. In, back, out, forward, overhead, back where we started. And circle the hips with it. So the hips here go with the hand. As the hand comes into the hip will go to the left to get out of the way. As the hand comes over the head, the hips go forward and we lean back slightly. Again, feel the hips driving the motion and like the hand is following the hips. Good. Release. Take your palms face down out to your sides. Spiral the thumbs behind you. Turn your chin over one shoulder. Come back to the center, the fingers point forward, and then spiral again, thumbs point behind, turn chin over the other shoulder. Now at the same time, hands spiral, chin turns. Exhale back to the center. Inhale as we spiral and turn. This is called the owl who looks behind. Exhale, center. Inhale, spiral and turn. Slow, deep breaths and a little hold at the end of each stretch here. Nice one to open the neck, shoulders, and wrists. Then release, inhale, draw up. Exhale, press down. Next one is another variation of the owl. We're going to take the right hand, back of the hand across the low back. Left hand's going to circle up and over, and then press the palm down with the fingers pointing behind you as you twist to your right. Looking over your right shoulder behind yourself. Try to make that twist mostly from the waist up, so we're twisting the spine and not the knees. And then unwind it to the center. Then bringing the left hand across the low back. And your right hand pressing down, the fingers pointing behind you. Twisting mostly in the spine here. And then release again to the center, take a breath. Exhale, release. Inhale to the chest. Exhale, down. Good. Next is a balance posture called the rooster. We're going to cross the wrists, shift the weight to one side, pick up the other knee with the toe pointed, and cross that toe over the other knee. So as we shift to the left here, we pick up the right knee, point the right toes, and cover the left knee with the right toes. So you can feel free to stick with that if that's already really challenging. If you can, then go further, hands spiral overhead, and press out to the sides at the end. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shifting across. Exhale, pressing out. Inhale, shift across. Exhale, press out. Little hold at the end of each posture. And then we'll hold each position, holding here for a few breaths. Strengthening the hips, the hip flexors, the foot. Let's switch sides. So much is happening when we strengthen our balance. We're strengthening glute medius, glute minimus, the arch of the foot. Here with that raised knee, the hip flexors are strengthened as well. The core is strengthened. Let's step back out. Inhale, drop to the chest. Exhale, settle it down. Let's step out wider for the elephant stretch. Reaching your hands up together, leaning back a little if you can, and then hinging forward with a straight spine, and then bending your knees and rolling up. Inhale takes us up. We stretch up, maybe arch back a little if it feels good. Exhale, hinge forward, straight back, straight legs, and then bend the knees and roll up, inhaling. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, rolling up. And then alternating, turning to your left, folding down to the left leg, sweep across the center to the right, coming up on the right, and then down to the right. Exhaling down, across, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. can help to turn the back toes in as you turn to one side. And down to the center, hold a stretch. See what the world looks like upside down for a few breaths. Bring yourself up, feet back in. Maybe shake it out a little bit. Let's find another balanced posture, crossing the ankle over the thigh, just above the knee. Switching sides, slowly shifting the weight across. This one you're also welcome to do from a chair. A lot of people will feel that feels better for them. So to get into the stretch, it's just like a standing pigeon from yoga. We send the hips back, looking for a stretch on the outer glute or piriformis. Cross the ankle, send the hips back and down. So another nice one to work the balance. If you feel like you can handle a little more challenge, take your palms face up and spiral under the armpits, folding the chest towards the shin, and spiral back as we come through the center. Exhale to stretch. Inhale to come up and switch. Again, some people are going to find this is a lot more stable if they do it from a chair to begin with at least. You can also hold on to a chair to help your balance. Let's close it down. Inhale to the chest. Exhale, press down. Next, we're going to break up chi stagnation by tapping on the body, starting with the sternum, and then going down the inside of the arm and up the outside. Down the inside, the yin channels, up the yang channels along the outside, and to the other side. To the armpit, down the ribs, other side. To the low back, knocking with light fists. Down the back of the legs. Up the inside. Down the back. Up the inside. Feel free just to go to the knees if you can't bend that far forward. Knock at the hip crease and release. Feel the chi in your body. Good. Let's shake the whole body now. Nice exercise to release unconscious tension, chi stagnation, blood stagnation. And we'll breathe in the nose and sigh out the mouth as we shake here. In the nose, out the mouth. Releasing whatever is stiff or stagnant in you. Pause at the center again. Just feel the energy in your body. You might feel the buzzing after the tapping and shaking. Sink your tailbone, float the crown of your head. Soften your knees. Drop your awareness into your body, into your breath. And turn your palms forward and inhale as we raise the hands ahead of us to shoulder height. And exhale, lower the hands down in front. Inhale, drawing up, shifting the weight to the toes. Exhale, sinking the weight back to the heels. Inhale, weight to the toes. Exhale, weight to the heels. These last meditative exercises help to bring mind and body together. And take your hands out in front of your lower abdomen, holding a chi ball. Inhale, imagine the ball is growing between your hands like a balloon inflating. Exhale, like it's condensing. And then interlace your fingertips, draw up, separate the hands, press up, float the hands out to the sides, soften the wrists, round the arms, cross the fingertips. Here we're going to exhale as we press up and out. And then inhale as we round the arms, cross the fingertips, and drop to the chest. Exhale, separate, press up and out. Inhale, round, cross, and lift. Exhale. Inhale. And then come back to that chi ball. Inhale, it grows. Exhale, condenses. And then inhale, draw up and press up again. This one called Honoring Heaven and Earth. Here we make fists, squeeze the fists and press them together. Then open the palms, lift up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the fists, press them together and grip the floor with your feet. And then inhale, relax the whole body as we open up, honoring the sky. Exhale, honor earth, rounding forward. Squeeze the fists, squeeze the feet, squeeze the pelvic floor. Inhale, open to the sky. Exhale, squeeze fists, feet, pelvic floor, and the muscles around your eyes. Inhale, open up, relaxing everything. And bring the hands down. Next time, if you remember those cues, you can do them all at once. Eyes, pelvic floor, fists, and feet. This seals the chi gates in the body, preventing chi from leaking out of the body. Inhale, expand the ball. Exhale, compress the ball. And feel that the chi within you is also expanding and contracting, pulsing within you, throughout your whole body. And then crossing the wrist gates over each other, the point about 3 fingers up from the wrist crease. We'll have the palms towards the earth. Crossing these points helps to bring the chi into the hands, to generate healing power in the hands. And turn the palms face up, keeping those wrist gates crossed. The wrist gates are about where your watch would typically be worn. Just bring your attention into the hands, and then bring the palms next to each other, and imagine sunlight shining into the hands, filling them with golden light. And then bring your hands to your face. And imagine the hands are shining that golden light through the eyes and head. Bring the hands over the top of the head, behind the head, over the neck. We're going to move that awareness and energy through the body, down through the chest, belly, around the waist to the low back. Gliding the hands down behind the legs, not quite touching the body. You can just come around the knees if you can't bend forward very far. And coming up the inside of the legs and groin and belly again. Chest, face, and repeating. Imagine the hands are sending golden light through the body, healing energy. Or if you have a hard time visualizing, you can just use the hands to direct your attention, your awareness through the body. And the awareness will guide the chi over time on its own. Down the back of the legs, if you can bend further forward, come all the way down to your feet, around the feet and up the inside of the legs. Otherwise, going to the knees is fine. Come to the belly, have the palms face towards your lower abdomen, your lower dantian region. It'll store some chi. You might imagine a golden light filling up your lower abdomen now. Drop your breath and awareness into the dantian. And then inhale, float your hands up. Exhale, pulling down the sky. Hands face down, drawing in front of the body. Inhale, hands float up. Let your mind reflect the sky, becoming spacious. And then exhale, move that spacious awareness through your body, scanning from head to toe. Inhale, mind reflects the sky. Exhale, the sky mind moves downwards through your body, helping the chi to descend to the dantian and root into the earth. Palms fold over your lower abdomen, feet step close together. Begin to just relax your body, rocking and swaying like a solitary pine, bending and yielding to a gentle breeze. And stepping out, circling the belly. Inhale, hands up, palms together. Exhale, brush the neck and sternum. Inhale, brush belly, low back. Exhale, brush back of the legs, either to the feet or knees. Inhale, inside of the legs. And then breathing natural, circle the belly, spiral into the dantian. Take a deep breath, and with a sigh, let the energy spread. Hope you feel calm in your mind, and rejuvenated and limber in your body. My name is Nick Lawfrey. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to browse my channel for lots more videos like this, or head to my website, nicklawfrey.com, for courses, teacher certifications, and retreats are held around the world.